Hi, this is Maribel Wilson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So in the past, I've made a lot of videos on VIP Kid and some of my workout videos, but today I wanted to talk about juicing and my experience doing a 3-day juicing. So from what I got from the juicing was, yes, I lost about 3 to 4 pounds. But for me, I feel like that was just water weight. Um, I'm back to my regular weight now. And honestly, I didn't even do it for the weight loss. I just wanted to see what effects it would have on my body. So I feel like the biggest takeaway would be I thought that at the end of the 3 days, I was just gonna pig out, and that's all I can think about throughout those 3 days. When I was so hungry, I was like, oh my God, I'm just gonna eat a big juicy burger after this and order all the pizza. And I was just thinking, like, I have taken food for granted. But in reality, afterwards, I felt light, I felt clean. I felt like I didn't want to ruin that feeling. So I didn't go crazy. I just continued eating healthy. And I know people do it for a lot of different reasons, but I don't think it's necessary to do cleanses. It's up to you. I mean, you have to find out what works for your body. For me, my biggest takeaway was just that it made me want to continue eating cleaner, keeping the food fresh. It was just like an extra reminder of, cut down on the junk food, which I already kind of stay away from, but it's always good to have that reminder of, these kind of foods make you feel a certain way, but when you bring in more vegetables into the mix, you feel better. So in my case, I was breastfeeding, and from what I read, it is not recommended to do this while breastfeeding, but I went ahead and did it anyways. So what I did, it is recommended to eat egg whites if you're really hungry. So that's exactly what I did. I would drink my 6 juices a day, but then I ate my egg whites in the morning. And then for lunch, I read, I believe it's buckwheat or some kind of wheat isn't really considered a grain because you're basically supposed to stay away from grain. So I bought these noodles that weren't really made of grain, and I just mixed it with a bunch of vegetables. You're supposed to only eat raw vegetables, but in my case, I still steamed the vegetables and ate it with these noodles that are not made out of any kind of grain. So I would eat that at least for dinner, like something to keep me going at night. I drank lots of water, drank the juices. I would say my hungriest day was probably the 2nd day. The 3rd day was like, okay, well, I survived the 2nd day. I could do this one more time. But the juices were delicious. I got them juiced by Julie. They were really good. I feel like I would rather just drink them just because. But yeah, so I mean, if you're thinking about juicing, I think a good way to start off is start off with a 3-day juicing. I know there's like a 5-day, like a 7-day, even like a 9-day. I say start off small if that's something you're interested in. It is claimed to restart and boost your metabolism and, cleanse out your body. I'm not sure how much cleansing it did, but I did feel good afterwards, and it did keep me on track. So I would say the biggest thing is if you do it, but then don't buy that pizza or that hamburger at the end of the 3 days, because you will gain all your weight back most likely immediately and more. So yeah, so just continue eating healthy after, during your cleansing. If you're really hungry during your cleansing, I did read egg whites are the way to go. So yeah, this was my experience, and I was a breastfeeding mother, but I was producing milk just fine. I was drinking lots of water. My son is over 1 year old. Yeah, he was about 1 year old when I did it. So he eats solids as well, so it's not like breast milk is the only thing he relied on. But my milk supply was just fine. But I still wouldn't sit here and advocate people who are breastfeeding to do it. Just because you do need those calories to continue producing milk, and you do need those calories to keep you going. I guess I did it because I'm crazy, but it was a good experience. I survived. My milk production survived. It's still going strong. But like I said, I did eat tons of vegetables throughout. I made sure that I wasn't going to juice and eat absolutely nothing, since I told myself, okay, I'm gonna do this juicing. I told myself I would eat something, and if vegetables are allowed, then I was gonna eat tons of vegetables, and that's what I did. So I was hungry, but when I was to the point where I was like, okay, this is too much, then I would eat. So I would feel like my meals were more spread out than obviously now when I'm not juicing. And then I eat, right now, you know, I eat my 3 meals, plus I eat snacks throughout the day. In the case of juicing, basically it was like I eliminated all my snacks, and all I did was kind of eat those main meals. So I did 2 to 3 meals a day. I think like 2 meals a day. But I make sure it was tons of veggies. I bought the broccoli, spinach, onion. I'm not sure if there was like restrictions on which vegetables, but I was breastfeeding, so I was just gonna go for every single vegetable that I could. I ate peppers, red peppers, and you know, the noodles really helped. In the mornings, all I did was only egg whites. I think egg whites and spinach, to be exact. So yeah, that was my experience. There's just so many articles, so many confusing articles. Oh, it's good for you. Oh, it's not good for you. Honestly, just find something that works for you. If you want to try it, you can try it. Be safe about it. You know, be safe in the process, and I think you'll be good. So yeah, if you have any questions about juicing, let me know. If I didn't cover something that you really wanted to know, like maybe going to the bathroom, I feel like I was still regular. It didn't make me go more. It didn't make me go less. So that's just my experience. But I also take probiotics on a daily basis, so maybe that's why my schedule of bathroom didn't change, because I'm already going, because I like to keep that healthy bacteria in my gut. But I guess we can save the discussion of probiotics on a different day. So thanks for watching. Leave any comments below. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.